epic pizza cake. Alright guys, it was my birthday last week, and if there's a couple things that Zach Flanagan enjoys, it's pizza, pizza, and cake. And pizza. Alright guys, I saw this article on BuzzFeed a couple weeks ago, and I guess Pillsbury had put out this epic pizza cake recipe, and I was like, I need that in my life! So I decided for my birthday, I was going to show you guys how to make an epic pizza cake. Alright guys, so to start your epic pizza cake, you're going to need a few ingredients. Just a few ingredients. Alright guys, so the first step is you're going to preheat your oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. How do I use an oven? Here we go. The next step is you're going to go ahead and drizzle some cookie pans with olive oil for the bread that we're going to be making the pizza dough out of. So your next step is going to be taking the dough and placing it on the pan to be browned and, so we can cut out the size for our pizza pans. Now the recipe that you're going to find online is going to call for a 6-inch pan. I couldn't find any of those, so we're going to see how it works with this like 3-inch deep pan. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, dough. Alright guys, then you're going to take your already done circular-ish dough and you're going to put it in the oven on 400 for 8 minutes just to get a little brown and delicious. Gizzy, back up, it's brown and delicious. Now we wait. Alright guys, now once your dough is out of the oven, you're going to want to go ahead and throw it over to a cooling rack for a few minutes. Ow, it's hot. It's so friggin' hot. I find that when you set the kitchen on fire, Glamour magazine is really great to turn off the smoke alarm. Okay, and since baking never really turns out on the Zach Flanagan show, the dough that we were using will really retake shape. So we're going to be using these two cookie cake pans to hopefully, it'll expand and fill out. So we're going to pop 2 additional ones in the oven for another 8 minutes. Alright, so we're going to do this like you would bake an actual cake. So what we're going to do is we're going to use these big pans and we're going to just layer toppings and we'll layer them and then we'll have one layer over top that'll almost act like a pie, like we were baking a sexy, sexy pie. Alright, the best part to any pizza is the delicious sauce. So we're just going to start ladling that in there without a ladle. The cheese. And then the pepperoni. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take our weird pieces of dough, plop it right down in there. Now we're going to do one more layer of sauce on the smaller piece. A little more cheese. Then we're going to go ahead and take one of these bigger pieces and plop it right down on top there. Okay? Then we're going to throw this one back in the oven for a few minutes just to let the cheese melt. Alright guys, now here's the really tricky part. You need to take the top and move it over to this bottom part. First, I'm going to go ahead and add just a little bit more sauce because I like the sauce and they call me the sauce boss. People think it was Harley. It wasn't me. Okay, now we're just going to lift that up. Place that down right there. And there you have it, a pizza kind of cake that looks horrifying and like it's not really either of the two. Great, cool. All right, we're gonna cut a slice now. Yay! It kind of looks like it! Alright guys, so what we've learned is Directions are very important. If something calls for a 6-inch pan and you decide to use a 9-inch, chances are it's probably not going to look the same as it does in the recipe. Overall, the pizza cake didn't even turn out that bad. I mean, it did fall apart as soon as we pulled a piece out, but that's not the point. The point is we tried, and it's pizza. Alright guys, that's going to do it. The question for this video is going to be, what are you cooking right now? And if it's pizza, you get bonus points. Go and leave your comments in the comment section down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my videos if you truly do like them. And in turn, you can have some of this pizza cake. Alright guys, eat pizza, and I'll see you next time. Man, somebody should put that on a shirt.
Eat pizza?
And I'll see you next time.
Gizmo, you want pizza?